teacher because he makes reading very fun. And if I don't understand anything in reading, he pushes me to expand my learning and my definitions and how I talk. And he's he's very like uplifting. He encourages us to be better in life and
Go.
I love reading class because I love the way Mr. Osorio teaches very enthusiastic.
Lee.
Lee. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Mr. Osorio. Happy birthday to you.
Good job.
I am lucky to have Mr. Osorio as a teacher because he is always pushing me towards my future.
My favorite part of reading class is when we read to understand with Mr. Osorio because he challenges us to do better and improve.
Mr. Osorio is an amazing teacher because he keeps our class involved and more engaged. And he is also enthusiastic, which makes him one of my favorite teachers.
Okay. I'm lucky to have Mr. Osorio as my reading teacher because he motivates and challenges me to do my best in everything.
Okay, Mr. Osorio. I am lucky to have Mr. Osorio as my teacher because Mr. Osorio, he's a good teacher. He really cares about his students. He likes to challenge us. He looks and sees how we are. He likes to connect with us to learn how he can help us more. He has his own perfect way of teaching, and I appreciate him for that.
I am lucky to have Mr. Osorio as the best reading teacher.
Okay, what makes Mr. Osorio awesome?
Well, he's very passionate. When you walk in the room, you can just tell he really does care about his career.
I am lucky to have Mr. Osorio as a teacher because he looks after me like I'm his own child.
I am lucky to have Mr. Osorio as a teacher because he pushes me to do better and he gives me helpful advice.
My favorite part about reading class is that during the word of the day, he always influenced me to write better sentences. I'm lucky to have Mr. Osorio as my reading teacher because he always pushes me to do more. He knows that I could do more, and he uses me to use that brain power, knowing that it'll help me in the long run. And that's why I'm lucky to have Mr. Osorio as my reading teacher.
Go.
Mr. Osorio is our favorite.
Mr. Osorio is a stupendous teacher because he cares about all of us, from Jason and
you. Go.
Mr. Osorio is an inspiring teacher because he teaches all of us to reach for our dreams.
Mr. Osorio is a hardworking teacher because he allows us to know all of the knowledge and information we need to know.
I am lucky to have Mr. Osorio as my teacher because he's always challenging me and making sure I stay awake in his class.
My favorite part of reading class is group discussions because everyone is interested and engaged in the activity.
Mr. Osorio, you're a great reading teacher because that you influence us and persuade us that reading is fun and that's good. And you always care about us getting to high school and you, you persevered us to that goal.
Good.
And I'm really grateful to that.
Okay, nice.
And all I wanted to say is that I am very grateful that you're a good reading teacher and I always think, and I always care about you.
That's sweet.
Yeah. I love reading class because Mr. Osorio makes it fun and he was a great teacher to me when I was in the 5th grade. So, yeah.
Mr. Osorio, I'm lucky that you are my reading teacher because I had you in the 5th grade and now in 6th through 7th, and we still have fun in reading class, but we still get the material.
I love reading class because Mr. Osorio takes the stories and makes us feel like we are actual characters in them. And I messed up.
That's cute. Keep going.
Okay. Is the recording? Okay, and he takes time out of his precious life and makes sure we are okay for high school and things.
Okay, good.
I am lucky to have Mr. Osorio as a reading teacher because he's very funny. He has a lot of real life connection. He likes to sing and he's very real.
I love reading class because we have an amazing teacher. We learn new curriculum, and in the class, it challenges me in different ways so I can improve.
I love reading class because Mr. Osario is a fun teacher. He provides us with all the information we need for the exams and any test. And he's funny, and he's nice to me and gives me all the grades that I love.
Okay, nice. Go.
I am very thankful for having Mr. Osorio as a reading teacher because he keeps the class entertained and he teaches us the correct curriculum that we need for the future.
I'm lucky to have Mr. Osorio as a reading teacher because I've never had a more promising and dedicated teacher in my entire life. He also challenges me every day and never lets me settle for less.
Okay. I'm lucky to have Mr. Osorio as a reading teacher because he's inspirational, hilarious, and continues to challenge me every day.
Go.
I am lucky to have Mr. Osorio as a reading teacher because he's always encouraging me to do better, and he's the most enthusiastic reading teacher I've ever had.
I love reading class because it is very engaging and hard to escape from.
Mr. Osorio holds me accountable for never zoning out because I am afraid that I will get called on randomly if I don't. That's why he is such a wonderful teacher.